What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be doing something I'm really excited for. I'm not going to make too much of an intro now because we're going to have an introduction when we head to the gym, but very excited for the lift that we're about to do. I feel like the intensity is going to be there today. Training with a bodybuilder. All right, and this guy, he trains hard. That's really the best thing I got. That's the only thing I really got to say. He trains really hard. And yeah, I just want to kind of collab, see what he does, mix it with what I do, see what type of workout we can get. We're doing a back day, which the reason that I'm a lot happier that we're doing a back day, I feel like chest, no matter what, chest is always the easy way to go when you're working out with somebody, because chest is very easy to get a pump in. Like, no matter what, you can get a really good pump in. You have to really know what you're doing to get a proper back workout in, to get a proper back exercise, get a proper back pump. So because of that, you know, we decided to do a back day, because doing something like chest, doing something like arms, you're just gonna get a pump no matter what. If you do legs is gonna be hard no matter what, unless you're training with a girl, then they hate themselves, so that shit sucks. But back day is very complicated sometimes, and so, you know, a lot of people don't know how to target their lats, all these other things. So we're also gonna go a little in depth and explain, you know, while we're doing the workout, why we do some of the things we're doing. So I'm really excited because this is my first time talking to someone and training with someone who gets as down with explaining the workouts and also understanding the workouts as much as I do. Most other people just want to work out and they don't really understand why we're doing the movement. They just do the movement. So this is going to be very fun, and I'm going to save the rest of the introductions for us being there, because I want him to introduce himself, and then we're gonna go from there.
Let me mic up.
I already had a Monster energy drink, so I gotta be a little smart. We're gonna just take a non-stim pump by Raw, some creatine, and yeah, after that we're just gonna be drinking water for the rest of the workout. Definitely, if I'm doing a second workout today, I definitely want to be smart and not take too much caffeine, because I've been taking hella caffeine. I ain't gonna cap. Alright, that should be cool. I shouldn't need more than 2 scoops. But yeah, man, still excited. This gym, the expansion, they have literally just a whole nother side back here, and I'm just so excited once I walk in there to see what they have now. It's gonna be nice. Like I said, today is gonna be a bodybuilding workout. Like, no strength shit, it's bodybuilding. So it's like, wow, we're really gonna be focusing on building mass. Cause I haven't really talked about this with you guys, cause I'm not too locked in on it yet, but I'm pretty sure that it's about time that I at least try like one competition. So because of that, I do wanna kinda like start getting into bodybuilding more, not just lifting weights. So this might be a gym that I come to once I get, you know, more closer of knowing, okay, when do I want to compete? Because this is the best gym you can go to in Ohio, bro. I'm gonna be honest, like, it has the best bodybuilding equipment. So, all right, he's on his way. This is kind of in the cut, so first time I came back here, I was like, what the hell? All right, so we just got in here, but just to give you guys an idea of how big this gym is, this is the pickleball side, which they just added in. So you got pickleball in here, you got cardio equipment down here, and you also have cardio equipment upstairs. And then in the second room, you have the basketball court, got cardio equipment up here as well, which is kind of what I'm used to. When I was coming here, this was the end of the building, so it's kind of crazy because the bodybuilding side is all the way down there, which is what I'm most excited to see. I'm just showing you guys really the powerlifting room and the basketball courts real quick. But they also have a bunch of, their cardio equipment is like Matrix, which I like Matrix for cardio equipment, so they have like ellipticals, treadmills, Stairmasters, things like that in here. This is pretty cool too. On shaker cups or mugs, which is dope. So, on ball caps. They actually have a good one that they actually have. They have Action Sledge here. So they have Action Sledge Protein, Action Sledge Hydraulics. They have raw supplements as well, which is kind of comes in clutch because, you know, instead of you going to a GNC, things like that, if you like Action Sledge and if you like raw, they have a whole different variety of stuff here. So, you know, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different flavors of protein for Action Sledge and even more for raw. So it's pretty cool. They even have little snacks right here. Obviously you pay for them, but you know, it's better to get it here than get it through the store if you just want to go to the gym and get you some pre-workout real quick if you realize when you're in the car that your pre-workout is empty. They also have some cool merchandise. They have some cool shirts and stuff like that. So I might come and shop back here once I get out and buy some Action Sledge or something because I've been fucking with them. So this is the room with all the bodybuilding equipment. So let's see. This is more like the push area. All right, so we're starting off on cardio equipment, but I just wanted to say I'm really itching to use the bodybuilding equipment now, but we're waiting on someone. This gym, compared to the last time I was here, has so much more equipment, and you know, it's all really like well organized in the weight room as well. They have an area where specifically pull movements, where they'll have more like their hamstring movements on one side, leg movements like for leg extensions on another side, and then they also have their whole back section for their like back machines and things like that on one side of the gym, and then they have closer to the mirror, they're more like push area. So a lot of shoulder movements, a lot of push down movements, a lot of chest movements. And then they also have their cables and they have their dumbbells, and the dumbbells go pretty heavy here too. I can double check to see how heavy, but I'm pretty sure they go up to 150s here, which is nice for a lot of people. But yeah, man, you guys seen a little bit of it, and it's hard to really get every single machine because they have so many machines here. And in a good way though, because you have a lot of different things to do, because there might be a day where you don't feel like doing a pullover, you can just go back to doing the cable, or vice versa. There's days where you might not want to do a seated chest press, so they have lying chest press options. They have multiple different incline chest press options. And then you also have your free weights still as well. So it's very cool how they have it organized. I really like it. I rock with it a lot. I'm very excited to get this workout in. We're going to do back, but I might do a little bit of shoulders because they even have like a seated lateral raise machine, which is very different, very unique. And you know, they just have a lot of different amenities here as well. They also have recovery, so they do cool plunges. They have saunas. They also have like, you know, hydro massage beds, things like that. So they have a little bit of recovery options for people as well. So if you're trying to get you a good workout in, also recover, they have supplements. They have, you know, pickleball court, basketball court, all inside, so you can do it year round. This is a good gym to go to. We're gonna do a little bit of cardio while we wait and itch to hit these back machines. So I'll see you guys once it's time.
You know when you go to the gyms and each weight different at every gym?
Yeah.
I just picked this shit up, I was like, damn, that's 45?
Yeah. I'm kinda going with your workout today.
Okay,
so if you wanna do it, I'll have you mic up so you can explain it how you wanna explain it, things like that. All right.
Let's do it, hell yeah.
Let's do it like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm about to be a star on YouTube. They gonna be like, man, that guy crazy. All right, bro, so we're gonna do single arm, right? Because we wanna warm up the lats real good. Especially with this machine, yeah. You get so many different angles. Like I'm gonna do it right here so we can squeeze real good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is perfect, hell yeah. So you wanna, like I said, you wanna squeeze real good, just warm it up. That's why it's light.
Yep.
See, the thing is with bodybuilding workouts, this shit more about connection and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Than actual like powerlifting. Powerlifting, you come in here, put 3 plates on and go crazy.
Yeah.
Let's do, what kind of workouts you be doing?
I be trying to mix it up.
Okay.
I like doing my bodybuilding, so I kind of mix it up week to week. So one week I'm focusing more on going lighter, get a nicer squeeze, have a really slow eccentric, and then the other week I'm focusing more on power.
Hell yeah.
Now, once I get closer, like if I want to compete in something, like if I know I'm competing for like powerlifting, then it's all power based. But I've been kind of wanting to get into bodybuilding, so I'm like, all right, might have to start going a little lighter.
Yeah. Oh, no, we're going to go heavy now. Don't think we out here playing around. We're going to be heavy. But you know what I'm saying? You want to start first with light workouts, get your muscles activated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because powerlifting is just like a, 2-3 reps max, and then you kind of build up to that?
Yeah. Like sometimes I'll do a little more, maybe I'll do like a 4 or 5, but that's, most powerlifters do not do that.
Yeah.
They do about 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And they don't really do any, I don't really be seeing them do too much on the accessory part either.
Yeah, nah. You got to. You got to, because with bodybuilding, like I said, with bodybuilding, the thing is that you want to activate your muscles. You want to get them firing real good before you actually get going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, like yesterday, I had a back day 2 days ago with those guys.
Squeeze at the bottom, go up. Squeeze it at the bottom real good, and boom, let it go.
There you go. Yeah, this machine is nice.
Bro, this shit's so nice.
That's what I did a couple days ago with you guys. We did like 3 workouts with one back. The back. Johnny Grandma.
Oh, hell yeah.
That dude, man, he'll be having to do like 3 sets of 15 for a warm-up.
Thought, I don't want to be that big. I'm really getting into social media and stuff. I don't want to be 250, 260, fucking going to all these gyms recording. That's too much.
Yeah.
So I started kind of like working out. I'll do like 3 sets of everything, right? Instead of 4. And I'll do like 15 or 12 reps. The last one be 12.
Yeah.
Because if you do 3, right, by the time you get to your 3rd one, you still have energy to give it all out. So I'll max out on the 3rd.
Yeah.
But if you're doing 4, by the time you get to your 4th one, after you've done all these machines, you're already dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not really doing hypertrophy. You're not even increasing your weight from last week. You know what I mean? Because by the time you get to that, you're too tired. So that's what I'm saying. We do a warm-up, a nice working set, and then a top set. Boom, we're gone.
Yeah. And one thing I want you guys to pay attention to, too. Every set that he does, his technique looks the same. It doesn't matter how much heavier he goes, right? Some people, they'll go too heavy, and you start to see them lean back too much, get their chest off the pad, things like that. He's not doing that. Everything looks exactly the same from his warm-up all the way to his top set.
Facts. Listen to this, man. You know what he's talking about? I already know you know. That's true, guys. You can't change. Listen, if the weight is causing you to shift your technique and shift your body, shift your elbows, shift your, you know, it's throwing you off. Much. Let it go.
Sometimes I have a bad tendency with that too. I won't know how heavy I should be going that day. I go to a new gym.
Yeah.
I do a warm up, then I take a huge jump.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go lighter.
Yeah, nah, you got to, bro. I've done stuff where I'm like, damn, okay, I could go up a little bit. When I get there, I'm like, damn, this is a lot more than I thought it was. There you go. Boom. There you go. Come on. There you go. You see, you go slow, slow up, and you slow down. Slow up and slow down. Boom. Pull it with some strength and let it slow. Put that shit hard. Yep, there you go. Like I said, that's how I've been working out for, I'll say, the last 2 years. Bro, and I've been able to keep a 6-pack for 2 years straight.
Yeah.
No matter what. Because I'm keeping my body working, you know what I'm saying? My muscles are always working. I'm burning enough calories all the time, so I ain't even worried about nothing. A lot of bodybuilders you see, right? a lot of big time bodybuilders and these people that have a shit ton of muscle, they do cardio every day, guys. Cardio helps you with digestion, helps you with your metabolism, helps you with a bunch of stuff. People just think it's to lose weight, but if you do cardio, bro, it keeps your body working. Yeah. That's why they recommend, even doctors, this is what doctors recommend, not bodybuilder bros. After you eat, go for a walk or do something, you know what I'm saying, to get your digestion going.
Yeah.
I know sometimes people say they recommend, they think it's the bodybuilding bros telling you, nah, this is like actual doctors. You be deadlifting?
Yeah.
We about to go crazy. What I've been doing for the last couple of years, right? What? Every day on my birthday, I put at least 305 on there, and I try to rep it as many times as I can until I get to my age. I'm getting old as hell, so that motherfucker going up every year. It's going up every year now.
No, that's dope too. I like going to the gym on my birthday.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of people be like, oh, it's my birthday. I like going to the gym. I like to keep that routine. My
Oh,
birthday
yeah.
is December 24th.
Yeah.
So it's hard to find a gym sometimes.
Oh,
that's open.
shit. Damn, bro, that's a crazy birthday to have. Everything closed on that day. Far, far away. Come on. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Yep, come on. Hell yeah. There you go, perfect. Go squeeze and let that shit go. Boom. Oh boy, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. See how I'm doing it here? Like, when you go, let it hang. Like, don't try to keep, like, let it hang. And then gonna stretch it. That's the key to growing your lats and all that shit. Like, you let it hang like that.
Something I want to talk about. A lot of people think with a row, when you're doing a row to target your back, you should be going as far back as possible and getting that squeeze, and that's what's going to grow your back. It's not that. It's once you get that nice stretch, come back up. You want it to be comfortable on your shoulders, right? And you want to get a nice squeeze when you come up. Control the weight. Go back down slow. Get a nice stretch. It's not about how far your elbows go back. How far your elbows go back is going to do anything but irritate your shoulder. All right, if you're trying to target your back, stop right here. Get a nice stretch. That's how you're going to grow your back. This machine, man, this machine is nice. Huh? Fuck yeah, man. I'm a machine buff, y'all, so when I see this stuff, it makes me combust, for real. Fuck yeah. Sorry if you guys hear me on the mic, it's like I'm talking dirty to you, but it's kind of what I'm doing with the machine. I'm talking it through every single rep. Because these things feel nice, man. I mean, I'm a really big machine buff, so seeing a bunch of equipment like this, new tech, not a lot of gyms have new tech equipment. Hammer strength. I mean, I think the only type of equipment they don't have here, which they don't even need because of what they have, is Panama. And, you know, you don't even need that. You know what I mean? This is everything, bro. This has everything you need. If you want to be a bodybuilder, if you want to get bigger, come down to American Barbell because they have everything you need. It's worth the price when you're thinking about your physical health because they have everything. When you're thinking about physical health, in my opinion, I always say health is wealth. And I always believe it's worth paying $100 to $150 for a gym membership if it comes with more than just a weight room, and if it comes with more than just powerlifting equipment. It has machines that targets everything, has all the cardio equipment you could ask for, has basketball courts, it has pickleball, It has, you know, recovery here too. So it's like, it's a no-brainer. Yep. I mean, you can target your lats on here too, guys, but when it involves like upper back, I like this machine a lot. Definitely when you get a squeeze. Yeah, that's nice, man.
This machine gonna have me look like Ronnie Coleman.
Yeah, man, guys, this is something that I hope you guys are learning from. Of don't always go heavy, right? Go focus on getting that squeeze, because that's what's really gonna make you bigger. When you see these bodybuilders like Kevin Levrone and all these other guys going heavy, it's because that's not heavy for them. You know what I mean? They're controlling 4 plates. You know what I mean?
Bro, hey, listen here. That's the biggest truth I heard somebody say. You think that's, oh shit, I'm going heavy. No, they're normal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, that's what people need to understand. One really good thing I heard from Phil Heath. He said you want to go heavy, but you also want to go to where you can have a full conversation. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, man. That's nice. I wanted to work out with you too, because a lot of people that I work out with, they like to play around, like to talk, but he trains at a really high intensity, which I like. So you need to...
You're not recording. Keep that in mind. You're recording, I'm recording. Guys, but we're still both in here sweating.
Yep.
You know
Training our asses off. Because here, you want to think about it like this. When you're doing something like this, you're only putting out of your whole day, maybe 2 hours in here. You want to give it all that you have. You have enough time when you go home to rest. I have a lot of people, I myself, him himself, we have jobs, we're working. But at the end of the day, your body is what matters. I might be working and making 80K a year, but if my body feels like shit every day, what am I doing all this for? You know what I mean? So I gotta come in here, I gotta put everything that I have. I don't care how much I have left. If I'm going back home after work that night, I'm looking at it as this is my melatonin. This is what's gonna make me go to sleep. You know what I mean? So put everything that you have when you're in here.
Guys, the saying, health is wealth, that's a fact.
Yep. I just said that earlier while you were out there too.
Right.
Yep. There you go. Yep. And this is what I mean, guys. He's going heavy, but it looks the same as his first set. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Like a YouTube channel or something?
I do a YouTube, Instagram. He's starting a YouTube, Instagram. Yeah. I don't want to say too long. I would say I've been on and off for 4 years. I've been super consistent this year. He's been doing it for a little while too. He's teaching me everything. So, yeah.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Jeison.
Tyrese, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Cameron.
Cameron? Tyrese,
Yeah. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah. Yep.
See here, same thing. Stretch it out.
Yep.
Same thing. Never change.
Yep.
No matter what workout you're doing, the idea is always the same. Stretch.
Yeah, man. One of these days, I'm gonna have my my guy do a video with us. He's starting his own brand too. He wants to get into bodybuilding. So I was like, once I told him about you, I was like, man, I know this dude, man. He does coaching, he does all this. I think it's a good connect because, you know, some of these coaches, man, down here, I'm not gonna lie, like when you guys meet coaches, some of them be scammy. You know what I mean? A lot of them, they're giving you a program that their coach is giving them. They're not even personalizing it for you. You know what I mean? A lot of these influencers. When I met this dude, we weren't even talking about content and all that to start off. He asked about my camera, then we just had a regular conversation. I didn't even know, he came up to me like a regular dude. You know, because at the end of the day, we're all just people, you know what I mean? And it's all about how a person talks to you. Once you get a feeling for that person of like, okay, I know this dude's a genuine dude, you know, that's who you want to connect with. You don't want to go off of someone's followers. I know people that have 70K that are humble. I know people that have 70K that are assholes, you know what I mean? So,
Bro, listen here. I don't know if the camera can hear me, but what he just said, bro, is one of the biggest things I preach and why I started social media. What I always say, I wish I would have met somebody like me when I started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, bro, when I started coaching, I had guys come up to me, hey, man, do you do coaching? And I said, yeah, I do coaching. I explain it to them how I do it. And I showed them what I did. And they'll tell me fucking horror stories about their coaches. Like, bro, they'll send me a plan. I ain't here for them for 5 weeks. I'll ask them questions, and they'll tell me to just do it. I'm like, bro, nah, that's not how you do it. You got to teach people, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you don't want somebody to depend on you. That's the kind of coach I am. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I want to teach you so you know what's going on. You know what you're doing to your body. You know what it is that's going to get you results. You're not just out here hoping like, oh, shit, if my coach told me to do this, I hope that shit works. No. You know that's going to work because I'm going to teach you why, and I'm going to tell you why. A lot of coaches don't do that. What he just said, listen to that. Don't go off a person's following. Don't go off of nothing. You go off of the person's character. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially with coaching, because you're putting your money in, and I know where I put my money in. I better be making sure what I'm putting in.
That's what I'm saying.
I want that same thing I'm putting in. I want that back.
Yeah, and some of the best coaches I've met, the more successful ones, it's kind of like him, where you know he gets a decent, like good clientele. He gets legit people wanting to lift with him. Man, he's giving me this for free right now. We're working out. I'm getting all his knowledge right now. Just us making some videos, getting a lift in. Some of these coaches, if I would have hit them up, they'd be like, yeah, give me like, you know, you got to pay me this or that and got to help me drive down here. I've met some coaches that I can just DM them and they'll give me some advice. Then I met other ones where, you know, they want me to fill out a whole application and things like that before I can even get some email back from them. So you want to have people like, I feel like the best coaches are people that are always willing to bring out knowledge, put out knowledge. They're not scared of giving you some type of advice, you know what I mean, for free. When I met Hani Rambod, I asked him, he gave me 5 minutes of his time while in line because he knew the questions I was asking him. And nothing's wrong with this either. So many people came up to him, hey, can you rate my physique? Hey, can you tell me about my physique? What impressed him, and that gave me so much time, I asked him questions about his love life, balancing that out with business. Ask him the shit that, you know, really matters, because if you want to do this like how we both want to do this, it's more than just getting followers. You guys have to really make a sacrifice and put a lot of time into this as well. Not just the gym. When he gets home, when I get home, we're putting out videos. We're doing all this, that, and the third. We put as much effort in at home as we do in here, you know? And
real life. Guys, real life. If none of you follow me, go on my page, look at my videos. The thing that I preach is, bro, that's why me and this guy connected. I always say, hashtag real life, guys. This is real life. It's not all about social media. It's not about the gym. When you get out of here, you got to live the same lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Yep. That's what it is, a lifestyle.
Yep.
Right there.
Squeeze?
Yep, squeeze it.
Oh, right here. All right.
Hell yeah. Don't lean back. Stop it right there. And try to bring it to your hip.
Okay.
Bring it into your hip right there. Yep. If it's too heavy, we're going to drop one or two.
Yep. Whew.
That's another thing. You felt that moment?
Nah, this is good though. Cause you know, you wanna train hard, but you also wanna be training properly, you know?
You won't be doing no crazy stuff. See, the thing is, and I'm gonna tell you a thing too that I noticed with bodybuilding. girls tend, if they take it serious, they tend to do better than guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but girls are more organized. Girls are more thought out, so they kind of study it more than guys. Some dudes just go in there.
Yep.
And go, they don't actually
believe
study
it.
their body.
Yeah.
Some girls do.
Bro,
Once they do it, they take it serious.
that's real shit though. That's something that you guys got to tap in on. There's a lot of female influencers that I follow and things like that because of the knowledge they bring, because they explain it a lot better than these guys, because they don't even understand. Half of these guys don't even understand why they're doing what they're doing. Yeah. I be lifting with people and they have good physiques, but they don't even know why they're doing half the stuff they're doing. I'm like, so why don't you work your rear delts? Oh, well, my back is already big. Bro, it's gonna look better if you work your rear delts. You have to isolate them. Don't just, and they don't understand. Then they're like, why are my lats flared out? And it's because when they do their lat pull down, they're leaning back like this and working their upper back. So, you know, these girls out here though, their technique, man. All right.
That's I bet you tomorrow your back will be so sore. You ain't even gonna be able to fucking brush it in.
That's what I'm saying. Man, you don't have to go that heavy on here doing it that way. And like everything I tell people, if I say something, I probably experimented with it a lot. I'm not gonna just say, oh, let's go and try this workout because the studies say that it's right. I've done it probably for 4 different workouts, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell y'all to do something. If y'all see me go hard on the set on Instagram and you think I'm not training hard that whole time, watch my YouTube videos because I do it every single workout. Yeah, it might be a little bit of a waste if you do that. One more.
The guy that taught me, bro, we're the same age. He competed. He started competing at 16.
Wow.
Bro, we were 22, 23 when I met him. I went in the gym, bro. I ain't never seen somebody that big in person up until that point.
Yeah.
And then I told him he was doing. listen to the story. He was doing curls, right? I was doing curls. I was lean, so he seen all my veins and shit. He goes, "You compete?" I said, "Nah." "Do you?" He said, "Yeah, I'm getting ready for a show in 6 weeks." I said, "Damn, for real?" He said, "Yeah, I'm about to post trying to come see." Bro, when I saw him, I said, "Hell no."
Oh yeah.
Work to do.
That's how it is sometimes, though, man.
And then he was like, "Listen, come back tomorrow to the gym. I'll be here at this time." Bro, I showed up. I was like, "All right, try to do some cardio." After the show, we did some cardio, bro. We talked like for an hour or two. He's like, "All right, listen, I'm trying to learn how to coach. I'm trying to learn how to, teach people. Let me see your diet. Let me do your stuff. I'll help you out for free." And I'm talking. We're the same age, bro.
Yeah.
Now he only lives off of coaching. He don't work. His wife don't work. No
Yeah.
Just off of that.
Man.
He got people that turn pro. He got, bro. That's his life right now.
Yeah. And that's dope. That's motivation too, because that's what I've been trying to do with a lot of my buddies. It's like I record them, teach them how to do things the right way, and then I still learn while doing that.
Yep.
So that everything I learn I can pass down too. Once I learn how to do it the right way. I don't want to act like I did it one time and I just know what the fuck I'm talking about, Do it a few times. Once I understand the feeling and I can explain it to someone, I teach them.
Three more. 1, 2, 2 more. 1. Oh, don't stop. I only 2 more. 1, 2. There we go.
Man, I fuck with that.
You wanted to stop, and then I kept saying 2 and 2.
Yep.
You got more in you than you think.
Yep.
That's the point of
Yeah.
somebody that's pushing you.
Yeah.
You want to stop, but you really got more in you.
And I'm not mad at it. That's funny because I be doing that to people and they get mad at me for it. They say, you said 2-3 times ago.
When they say train hard and do all this stuff, it's not training heavy. It's going past the point of failure, the point that you think is your limit, but it's really not.
Yep. See, it might look cool on video having 4 plates on here, but what's gonna look cooler? Me lifting 4 plates or me looking like I lift 4
we
plates?
gonna put 4 plates on.
You are?
Remember, this is only the second step.
Take back what I said.
What I tell you, we're gonna go heavy on
Yeah,
this.
he
This
did
is the last
say
one.
we're going heavy. Damn, bro, they have so much equipment though. Damn. Yeah.
One more.
Yep. One more. One more. You got one more in you. Come on. There you go. Yep.
Listen here, guys. That ain't no joke.
Yep. Just doing it till we can not do it. That's it.
Go till failure.
I don't believe in math in the gym, you know? Counting ain't a thing. Stop worrying about numbers all the time. Let's go.
Come on. As many as you can. Two more. One.
Ooh. Come on. Yep. All right, let's go. Come on. Give me one more. Just one more. Yeah. Yeah. This will be, just to get used to the movement real quick. But this is definitely gonna be too light. Okay.
See, this is the kind of work that you was talking about. You get wider and your lats get wider.
Yep.
The lower line especially. See, you're not short. Your body is
Yeah.
I mean, you went to the Arnold. You saw all the
Yeah.
guys that are like big names.
Yeah.
They're all short.
Yeah.
I give this analogy to people all the time. You got a big cup and a little cup. It takes a lot more water to fill that one big cup.
Yeah.
than that little. They're just not ready to win, or their physique is not developed enough yet because they don't have enough time.
Yep.
Yes, it takes time.
Yep.
Shit, Ronnie Coleman won 8 Mr. Olympias, but lost a bunch of times before he became Mr. Olympia.
Yep. Fuck yeah.
I didn't follow through with it,
Yeah.
but that didn't find me. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I know I can do it, and I stuck to it. But I'm gonna tell you what. No matter how many times you fall, you gotta get back up and keep going.
Yep. And you can't cheat getting show ready, guys. It doesn't matter how much gear you're taking. You can't cheat getting that dry and lean. You just can't, bro. It's
There we go. It was perfect to help. Spot. There we go. One more. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Let it go slow. There we go.
Yep. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Help him swing.
Yep. Come on.
Last one.
Come on.
Guys, you see how I couldn't even go past like 6 or 7 reps? I'm done. You could.
Yeah.
But guess what? If we want to do something else, we're going to do it. Because that's what we do, bro. We're here to work.
You know, we just met not too long ago, but look at it as a collaboration. Because even though I'm learning a lot from him too, I want to put out some ideas, see how he likes it, him give me some critiques, because I might be like, I want to do a rear delt fly, and then he has something else that's better. You know what I mean? It's always good to pick someone else's brain. Definitely him. He's been doing it longer than me. You know what I mean? And he's also has more experience coaching, all these other things. So make sure that you spend your time wisely when you're with someone that has more wisdom than you. Don't just be coming in here doing what he does. Actually understand why he's doing it. You know what I mean? That's why I like to explain it on the YouTube video, but that's why I ask him a lot of questions. And you know, I ask him a lot of questions because I know he doesn't mind giving me the answer. You know, ask your questions, pick their brain, understand why they're doing it so that you can do it on your own. Don't just be doing the workout, bro. You're wasting your own time in here if you're just doing the workout. Yep. Man.
That's great. Hey, that's how you know you're working. If at the end of every set you say, oof.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be training super hard and y'all just hear me cuss at myself sometimes, you know?
If that's your reaction to the set, you're doing something.
Yeah. Coolest machine I've seen in here that I have never seen before is a seated lateral raise machine. Yeah, y'all. See, everybody that be calling me strong when I'm at crunch and all that, this is strong. This isn't like the fancy strong where you're doing like a heavy bench press. This motherfucker is doing this, making it easy. And you know, he's still training hard, but I'm saying like this is what strength is. It's consistency. It ain't me trying to just do this for one set. He does this, he's training heavy every single set. And what's heavy for him, what's heavy for us is light for him. That, you know, that's about being consistent. It's not about coming in here training heavy 2 times a week and thinking that's your workout. Fuck yeah, man.
5 movements, guys. We went hard on everything we did. You might think it's not hard, but listen, if we're maxing out on every last set of every movement, you're training hard.
Yeah.
Trust me.
And that's another thing too, is like, there's a lot of things in here that I want to experiment with and try, but I'm also in here to get a workout in. So if I did 10 different movements today, what am I really targeting? Because I'm not putting in all my effort, you know, because you're trying to leave some. Best one, I don't know if you ever seen this video. It was David Lade and Chris Bumstead. He was talking, he was like, you have more in you. And David Lade said to him, well, I want to leave some in the tank for my next workout. And he said, that's not how bodybuilding works. He said, you got to put everything you have in here and then we go in there. And if you got to go lighter, you go lighter. But either way, you're putting in 100%. A lot of people think like that. That's what I'm saying. Working out with this guy, this is the best workout that, out of all the workouts that I've done this year, this is the best one because this is the one where we're actually working. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah.
Come on. Finish it strong. Finish it strong. Finish it strong.
Fuck yeah. Come on. Just keep going. Come on. Fuck yeah. Whew. All right, YouTube. Well,
I had a little bit more footage. Now that was the last workout that we did. That was our last working set for anything. Didn't get to, well, we didn't actually get to make an outro. My camera just shut off. Well, my camera didn't shut off. My camera shut off after posing, and I didn't realize it until like the middle of us posing. And yeah, like a lot of my I think the only clip that I had left was a posing clip, and I don't have it in my saves. I don't know where it went. I don't know if it didn't like actually get onto the camera or what, but it's not in the storage at all. So my outro is literally just this, me after editing this whole video. What I got to say about the video is, one, this is my favorite video personally, because I'm training with someone who is a competitor. He isn't a bodybuilder anymore, but he did compete in bodybuilding, and he did win when he competed in bodybuilding. He did classic physique, and he is someone who has grown so much in the fitness industry, definitely in this recent time. When I met this guy, I want to say I met him 3 weeks ago. When I met him 3 weeks ago, he was still like big on content. He was already having stuff figured out, but he had like maybe 7,000 followers, which is still a lot. And now he's at 13,000 followers 3 weeks later. Like, he's been consistent with his posting, and then on top of that, you know, he has a lot of different business endeavors that he's doing. He does coaching, and you know, it's very motivating for me to train with someone like that, because that's where I want to be at. You know what I mean? That's something that I want to do. That's something that I'm very passionate to do. And I wanted to leave a message for this YouTube video specifically. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate you guys. I know it's a longer video, but I feel like it's a video that's worth it because it's very informative compared to some of my other videos where I'm just working out by myself and I'm doing someone else's workout. Very intense back day. We didn't do a crazy amount of workouts. We did 3 sets of every workout, but we did a heavy amount of intensity, if that makes sense, and had a really good back session. With that being said, I want to talk about work when it involves just staying disciplined, staying dedicated. So I have been posting as much as I can on YouTube. I've mainly been focusing on my Instagram lately because Instagram has been growing for me so much, and that's how I got the opportunity to work out with Jeison, and that's how I got the opportunity to work out with some other guys that I've been working out with that will be on other videos that I'm going to be posting out. And, you know, because of that, I've also been given opportunities to work with certain brands now as super affiliate, where I'm an actual like semi-sponsored athlete, so not an affiliate where you just get a code and you have to buy the product, but these companies are now reaching out to me saying, hey, we'll send you out products for free and you just promote them, and as long as you're doing your part, you get free products every month and stay promoting. And I'm really big on promoting things that I use. So if I'm promoting anything, it'd be like a pre-workout, a protein, a creatine. And so because of that, you know, being very patient with who it is that I decide to choose. I don't have too many opportunities right now, but I have opportunities, and I do not want to pass up on an opportunity. I do at least want to take an opportunity, and if I like the company, we stay working with that company. If I do not like the company, I will disassociate with the company in a respectful way, just if I feel like what we look at doesn't align. But this all happened because I stayed consistent. This all happened because I stayed putting out videos and stayed putting in work and it became more comfortable in the gym. So another thing I want to say, check out Jeison's profile, definitely on Instagram. We have an interview with me in it. He's interviewing me. I answered 2 simple questions. It's a really cool video. He has an edit with one of our workouts out now. If you guys want to check out my Instagram, it's the same as my YouTube. It's Megacamf, and I have a lot of I post about 5 to 10 times a day on there. So if you guys really do enjoy the content that I make and you guys want to see more, check out my Instagram. I post every single day on there. Mic'd up videos, little gym memes, motivational videos, you name it, I post. And yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate all the support. We have been on this grind for 4 or 5 years now on YouTube, and you know, it's been an on-off thing because I had so many different things that I had to focus on that I wasn't able to put as much time as I am able to now into my YouTube. But now that I have more time to try to put into my YouTube, I'm going to be making a lot more videos, and I hope you guys stay with me. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and check out Jeison's profile because Jeison knows a lot of stuff, and you guys will definitely love what he's having out, because what he's building over there in his brand, he works with a few brands, and he's building his own clothes, things like that. It's something beautiful. If you guys really want to check it out, check it out. But I'll talk to you guys later. All the information I'm talking about right now will be down in the description. Peace out.